Alright guys, this is the auditorium of Pinecrest, probably the best building in the school. We're in the lobby right now. As you can see, it's very, very spacious and it's very artsy, just like it should be. Over here we have the art section. We are setting up for the Christmas specials that are going on this week. Everything from band to chorus to orchestra.
No.
We're gonna go show off the classrooms. Woo! Okay.
Say hello.
Hey.
You want to come with us?
Where are you going?
We're giving an auditorium tour.
Oh, yay, that's really exciting. I'm gonna go
Talk to your
These are our stairs that lead to the
That
courtyard.
leads to the place where we don't go.
This is our hallway where we eat and cry.
Oh my gosh, that's the band class where no one wants to go.
That's the band room.
They're forever somewhere in the auditorium, so
Always
I
around.
guess we can consider them art. This is the kitchen where we're not allowed to go into. This is
But I'm gonna go in anyway.
This is Frosty.
Hello, Mr.
This is where no students are allowed, if you'll just zoom in on that piece of paper. And yet we're in here, so...
So, Mr. Foskey, what do you teach here at Pinecrest?
You already know the answer to that.
Well, and I would like to hear it in your words.
I teach students to work with each other.
Okay, Mr. Foskey is our orchestra. He is our orchestra and AP music theory teacher.
And as you can see, this is what he does with his life. He eats and he drinks.
Oh, really? Because I think I'm actually reading about counterpoint.
Theory.
Second species.
We love counterpoint in theory class.
They don't. They don't know.
So,
Well, we'll see you later, Mr. Actually, Mr. Foskey, what's your part going to be in the musical? What are you doing for the musical?
I'm doing something for the musical?
he's working in the pit. We just don't need to ask him questions. He's not
I'm
a theater
conducting
person.
the pit.
You're conducting the pit? Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Cool.
Alright, this room right here is the choir room.
6 count, not 5.5, not 7.2. 6 count. Okay? Do 2 whirls. Now so soprano, 5 soprano, 2 whirls. 1, 2, breathe and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, off. On 2. Here you go. That rope has to be more confident. Let's make it a little bit stronger. Okay? Again, not pushing, not hurting anything here. With a little bit more air, a little bit more volume. 1, 2, with and. Questions, comments, concerns?
And maybe later I'll introduce you to Miss Link, who is our lovely choir teacher, and we adore her. And over here, this door leads to our director's office.
But it's off limits.
These are our dressing
Women's dressing
rooms.
room. They smell really bad.
It's open.
And they're kind of creepy if you're in here by yourself.
Okay, these are our dressing rooms. So, we have a bunch of lovely mirrors. We have costume racks. Thank you, Holly. We have little cubby holes, garbage cans. We have a bathroom complete
With a shower.
with a shower. With a shower. Let's look at the shower.
The shower is disgusting and never gets cleaned.
Dirty shower. Dirty bathroom. Dirty dressing room.
We have
now-
a water fountain.
This is a grand piano that we use for our concert. We're passing backstage. I'm not going to show you the stage right now.
There's dance.
That's the grand finale. Anyway, back to the dressing rooms. We use both regular dressing rooms for the girls because we have so many girls, and then the boys get shoved in the choir room.
This is our shop.
This is our scene shop where things get built. That's our resident cat. This is our lumber, our lovely podium. This is a platform, lovely columns. We do everything in-house here at Pinecrest.
Yep.
This is our crib, another very scary place where we keep our tools and some of our screws and things. This is our sawing station where we cut things. This is our sink where we clean our paintbrushes. This is our paint supply.
And up.
This is the light switch for the loft. And up here is the loft. And I am actually lucky enough to be what we call the loft queen here at Pinecrest. And that is the person who is in charge of keeping everything as organized as possible and making sure that everything is accounted for. I make sure that people can get costumes that they need. Pickaxe over here. It's very short here up here, so we have some shirts, some pants, some dresses, some more dresses, some fire retardant on the ceiling,
Probably some lights.
some tables, bedding. This is Satan. We lovingly call her Satan because when we found her, our freshman year, she was painted very horrifically. And her eyes were bleeding and her nose was bleeding and she was just...
She needs to cover up.
She had a giant hole in her head. As you can see, there's now a cross sticking out of it. This is the power of Satan does not compel us. And we put her in a wedding dress. And she's kind of the loft mascot because there's a whole crew, so there's a loft mascot. This is Satan's minion. We like to put wigs on her. This is some fabric. This is some trees, some more fabric.
Our theater is very well stocked.
Yes. However, we always need more stuff for some reason. So this is an aerial view from the loft, because I don't know if you saw, but we had to climb a ladder to get up here. There's a lot of ladder climbing and stair. We're all very fit here in Pinecrest Theater because there's a lot of ladder climbing and stair climbing.
Say something.
Say something.
Shut up, Eli. Stop recording him.
Earlier you saw the stage right wing. This is the stage left wing where we keep platforms, extra lights, some stair pieces, our lovely door that we use for everything, ladders, panels, etc. This is our lovely shell that we use for our performance ensemble concerts like the choir and the band. And let me see if I can open one of these to show you where the magic happens. Right now, we are setting up for a band concert. This weekend was choir, now it's band, and later in the week we have orchestra. And this is our audience. I think we seat about 1,300 people.
But there's a balcony up there as well.
Yes. And there you go. This is our American flag because we're Pinecrest, home of the Patriots.
America.
America.
Last year, if you weren't able to be here for Into the Woods, this is where Jack stood when he told you that there were giants.
If you are late, you will have push-ups. If you're extremely late, you'll have a lot of push-ups.
This, really quickly before we get to the booth, is our other alcove, and this is where we have class. Because believe it or not, there is bookwork that goes into theater. And so we learn about theater history and analyze Shakespeare. This is our lovely bulletin board where we learn about things that are happening in our community, like we just had the Taylor Dance Nutcracker, which I was lucky enough to be in. This here is our booth, and I'm sitting in the chair for the lighting designer.
So many buttons.
We have a lot of switches. Let's see if I can bring up some lights. Something, oh, there we go. If we look, And there's our lovely light set up for our band, choir, and orchestra concert.
Apparently this is what our teacher does when we're not around.
That's actually Tyler. This is our soundboard, which we keep covered.
Because
with stuff.
so many buttons.
Even more buttons on the soundboard.
Just because so many buttons. This is Bong's water bottle. In case you can't tell, it's purple.
You'll see a lot of it, probably, because he always has it.
This and that little tea thing that he swears coffee is in.
He probably has his teacup with him, I think. Let's go up to the balcony.
Oh, main thing about this door. When you're supposed to push it, people pull it. When you're supposed to pull it, people push it.
If you come visit us at Pinecrest, do what you think you shouldn't do with this door.
Seriously.
Back out to the lobby. It's very bright. I'm not used to leaving theaters when it's daytime, to be completely honest. We have, in the off lobby, we have our lady bathrooms over here, and we passed our male bathrooms when we talked to Cece earlier.
Trees.
Our lovely ficuses. They're not real, but they add some life into an otherwise dead space. So, this is Janet. Like I said, lots and lots and lots of stairs here at Pinecrest. This here is the door to our orchestra room. If we go over here, we have a lovely view of the outside. That's the floor. Those are the windows that look into the music theory room. This is the music theory room. This is where we store instruments. This is our music theory room where we clunk out different things on our keyboards every other day. That is an actual blackboard. Your eyes do not deceive you. It is an actual blackboard. Music gets stored in that door. More music gets stored in that door. These are our scary stairs on the other side of the auditorium. And very bad things happen there. Okay, we are now going into the very dark balcony. We'll see if I don't trip and fall. Okay, this is our balcony. Almost tripped. And those are all chairs. You can't see it, but they're all chairs. And this is the view of the stage from the front of the balcony. This is my favorite place to watch shows when I am not actually in them. So, I'm going to take us back out, and now we're back where we began, and that is the end of our tour, and I will see you guys on the next episode. So, thank you.
Pick me up on. I do not have to, it's not required, but I would love for you to.
This is our wonderful stage manager.
Hello.
315? No matter what. Just 8.
Not that close.
Send me a text.
Oh, we live life on the wild side.